Just stay with me tonight. Anyway. What's going on, people? It's Winslow, your friendly neighborhood drum and bass producer with the corniest intro ever. But I hope that doesn't, shy you away from being entertained for the couple of minutes that this lasts. So if you're not familiar, every year, past 2 years, I've sort of been making these edits of hip hop tunes from, 90s, 2000s, basically classic hip hop tunes, but I'm like recontextualizing them into drum and bass. Mostly because I feel like there's a big crossover between the two, like tempo's close, the sampling, the use of breaks and found sounds and manipulating things to sound like other things. It's kind of my thing. I feel like it's like as it has been done in the past, obviously, it just hasn't been done in the way I'm doing it, or I feel like I am. So in this video, take a classic, Nujabes Lovesick Part 3, and I'm gonna try to make it into drum and bass. Let's see what happens. So first things first, I've already done some of this, but I'll talk you through the process real quick. Who Sampled, greatest website ever for figuring out who sampled what. Samples this tune, Tens by Nana Kami. I'm probably saying that wrong. But yeah, I've already sourced the audio. I paid for it, if that's what you want to know. I usually just try to get that most high quality thing. You can always rip stuff off YouTube, but like, I don't know. Don't want to do that. And then I brought it over to my DAW. We are in Studio One. I did some preliminary ideas just because I don't want to start this video like without having any going, and we'll see what happens from here. As usual, like this is just me sort of trying to make something, honestly, that's all it is. Just sort of, I'm not remixing it. I'm not trying to add something crazy. I'm just recontextualizing the song into drum and bass. So I'm going to take this sample. I'm going to cut it, chop it, all that normal stuff. I'm going to try and figure out some drums, bass, drum and bass, a loose arrangement. I'm gonna add some flair here and there, hopefully to just kind of make it a little bit of its own thing, but not a direct recreation. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's just make the thing. All right, I have a loop. This is sort of where I left off after about like a half hour the other night. Honestly, it's sort of there. Like the bones are there. I don't know about these drums, to be honest. Like they're fine. I feel like the sample's timing needs to be worked on a bit more, and just some drums that feel right. Some that still roll along, aren't too disjointed or too heavy-handed, but also some has a little bit of distinction to it. You know what I mean? So I might switch them out for something else. Might try a couple ideas. And then once I figure that out, sort of laying everything else in will make sense. This first one. Well, that happens. Stuff crashes. All right. I think that's a starting point for drums. That works for me. Let me. What if I do? Been a while. It's been an hour and a half, and I'm just now getting here. I got the drums tied up. Big stretch. I need to get this. This sample isn't working, and if the sample isn't timed right, this won't work. So back to that. I don't know if I'm chopping too much or just let it run or being too picky. Why does that sound better? Because I didn't do it all heavy-handedly. There's parts, there's push and pull, but I don't know if it takes away. You know what I mean? Isn't because it's not perfectly in time, but I don't know. All right, now for some magic. See if I can get the chords out of this. Give me those notes. Figure out myself, but I don't feel like it. I'm lazy. See how it works on the piano. That works for me. I'm not gonna keep this in piano, I'll make it strings. All right, it has literally been 2 hours and I got all the bits. They're all there. Now I make a little arrangement, try and roll it out. Let's see what happens. I need one more part and this is done. Like it doesn't need anything else really, just some detailed stuff. But vocal, that'll tie the whole room together.
Yo, it's funny how the music put times in perspective, add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you it's are. Funny how the music put times in perspective, add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. On your favorite reel, that's good to go. On the analog player, watch the people glow. Sit back with the breeze and let your memories flow. Comedy, tragedy, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life effect. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life.
In normal fashion, it took a couple days to really finish this up. That way it could be done by the time this video comes out. So if you're seeing this right now and you've watched all the way through this video, appreciate you. I hope you saw something interesting before I show you the rest. This tune is up and the link in the description is on Patreon. It's going to be a part of this year's edits compilation that'll be out in December when I get all of them done. I haven't even started on yet. But if you want them early, just go to Patreon. It's £5, all these tunes. This one from this video, the one from a couple videos ago, and everything else that gets released that throws a little extra support my way. So if that sounds like something you want to do, head there. But back to the project, let me catch you up on what's been happening. Basically the tune's done now. Last time we left off, as in before that last little transition where I talked about Patreon, link in the description. We were working on vocals. I have those all settled in. The mix is all tied together. Couple little things here and there, but other than that, some mastering off camera after this video, and then the tune is yours. So yeah, let's see how it sounds now.
Funny how the music put times in perspective, add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you it's funny how the music put times in perspective, add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are.
Honestly, I did a lot more work than I thought I did. So I guess this part of the video is where I just wrap it up and tell you that this tune's done. Like it talks in the beginning, it was all about just recontextualizing the original into drum and bass. It's sort of taken the whole point of the song, which is sort of this like feeling of nostalgia, this love, music, hip hop, these moments change your life. Big stuff like that. I don't know, like the whole time I'm working on it, like the lyrics really just kind of, you know, they kind of hit you. I mean, if you feel this way about music the same way I feel, the same way like so many of us feel about music, you know, it really has that sort of effect on you. And in a time, here we go, in a time where like, there's so much other shit happening in the world, like this is the thing that keeps me going. I'm pretty sure it keeps some of you going. Like, so it's funny how this music puts time in perspective, you know? But yeah, so this is my edit of Nujabes and Shing02 Bass-ic Part 3. If you want it, remember the link in the description. Let me know what you think about it. I wanted to do something, you know, with respect to the original, not turn it into nonsense like so many remixes and edits and bootlegs are. Anyway, let me go master this tune real quick so you can have it by the time you see this. Later.
Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are.